How to stop being a lazy student. You said you'd study for just 10 minutes. Then you opened your phone. One video turned into 10. 10 turned into an hour. Now it's late. Your work isn't done, and you're telling yourself, I'll start tomorrow. But tomorrow looks exactly the same. This isn't about being lazy. It's about being stuck in a loop. You wait until you feel motivated. But motivation never comes. So you delay, then panic, then rush everything at the last minute. And repeat. Here's the truth. If you only act when you feel like it, you'll never be consistent. So what's the solution? The 5-second rule. It sounds simple, but it's powerful. The moment you think, I should study, you count backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you move. No thinking. No negotiating. No just one more scroll. You stand up. You open your book. You start. Because if you wait longer than 5 seconds, your brain will find an excuse. I'm tired. I'll do it later. I work better under pressure. No, you don't. You just got used to surviving chaos. The 5-second rule breaks that pattern. It forces action before doubt takes over. But starting once isn't enough. You need a system, a simple study routine, not something perfect, something you can actually follow. Start with this. Pick a fixed time every day. Same time, no decisions, because every time you decide when to study, you create a chance to delay. So remove the decision, then make it small. Don't say, I'll study for 3 hours. Say, I'll study for 20 minutes. That's it, because starting is the hardest part. Once you begin, your brain catches momentum, and 20 minutes often turns into more. Next, remove distractions. Your phone is not your friend here. Put it in another room, or turn it off, not silent. Off, because one notification is enough to break your focus. Now here's where most students fail. They try to be perfect. Perfect notes, perfect schedule, perfect focus. And when it's not perfect, they quit. You don't need perfect. You need consistent. Even if your session is messy, even if you feel distracted, even if you only understand half, you still showed up. And that builds discipline, not motivation. Discipline, because discipline is what carries you when you don't feel like it. Let's make it even easier. Before you stop studying, decide what you'll start with tomorrow. One small task, so the next day, you don't waste time thinking. You just begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're in. No delay. No excuses. Look, you don't have a time problem. You have a starting problem. Fix the start, and everything else becomes easier. So here's your challenge. Today, not tomorrow. Use the 5-second rule once. Just once. When your brain says later, you say now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. Then come back and tell me if it worked. And if you're serious about changing your habits, subscribe. Because discipline will take you further than motivation ever will.